Hello everyone, Abigail Wyatt here, and it's New Blood release day once again. Seems to be a big focus on Dragon this time around, which I should be happy about because it's Dragon, but at the same time it annoys me because neither of them are my Dragon. I don't believe that the actual Dragon is dead, or away, or anything like that. You can say he's mythic as much as you like. I reckon he's going to come back at some point and just be like, hello there, I never really went, and now I'm going to kick both your asses. For some reason I imagine him having a bit of a, like, the English accent, the really kind of posh one, but kind of foreboding as well. Think Timothy Dalton in Doctor Who, when he's being like the Time Lord Emperor or whatever. That's how I imagine Dragon to be. Anyway, as you can see, we have another promo going on. It's 4 packs and 2 free. I thought, should we just stick to the 4 packs and get 6? Because if we get 2 lots of 4, that's going to be like 12 packs. And then I realised I still don't have Madabook. And I do kind of want to get the... is it Vortex who has the Omega Dragon? Because I've always preferred Vortex over Hive anyway. Everyone says Vortex are the evil ones, but given what Mana Cersei's done, I like to think it's the other way around. That, you know, the Vortex are actually in danger of the Hive, and the Hive are like the really evil ones. And I'm sorry if you can, even when I put the music on in the poster editing, if you can hear the bird in the background, I apologise. He's been very noisy recently. Budgie has. And I'll go into the room and he'll still be chirping, so it's not an attention thing. And I know he's got his food and his water and everything, so shall we get started? Right, we're going to do it like usual, because 5 is like the maximum packs you can get. We'll do it in 2 groups, so this will be 6 packs. Okay, depending on what we pull in these 6 packs, I may or may not do another set of New Blood and maybe get some Elite to try and get like more Mana Cersei's and Behemoths and stuff like that, but we'll see. So, let's go. And by the way, I have updated, and I updated my mobile app. Didn't really get anything too special in the free pack. I know people have been getting like Cortez's and Seraphinas and stuff, I think. My rares happen to be Kurt and Shredder, which is okay, but, you know, not anything I'm really particularly looking for. So, we start with our commons, Duchess, Babe, and Duchess. I have a feeling we're going to get a lot of Duchess. I know she's common, but it's like you get commons that are more common than other commons, and it just sounded a bit confusing at first, but uncommons. So our first uncommon is one of the new cards. Now, the first thing I have to say about Genom is, you're trash, Henry. I haven't seen the Venom movie. I'm not particularly interested when it comes to the villains of Spider-Man. When it comes to like Marvel and that, I prefer like animated Doctor Strange. If you ask me, Benedict Cumberbatch killed the character. Don't at me. But yeah, I know this is like to do with Venom, and he's supposed to be like Eddie Brock. But is it like Henry Robertson they call him? Is that a reference to something else? The fact that they picked the name Henry Robertson? But yeah, especially in the last form, it's definitely Venom. He does look pretty cool, I'll give him that. I can't... Oh wait, is he the... He's the Backlash one, isn't he? Because he's like 8/6 at a 3-star. Yeah, if it had been anything, any ability that wasn't Backlash, people would have just gone, oh my god, he's so OP! Next uncommon. Bros. I think he'll be leaving the New Blood soon. And Hammerlock. Nah, I think he'll be leaving the New Blood soon as well, because I think they came out in the same release. Are any of the rares going to be, as I'm going to call him, Jericho Dragon? Okay, I'm going to explain it straight away. Because we've got Alpha Dragon and Omega Dragon. If you're familiar with New Japan, the wrestling promotion. Kenny Omega. Well, he's got the Omega, and his Bullet Club was against, or has been against, the Alpha Club, which is Chris Jericho. Though, to be fair, what I've just said is already out of date because Kenny Omega hasn't been the leader of the Bullet Club for a big while now, because that's been Cody Rhodes. And now the Bullet Club is no more, it's just the Elite. But, yeah, I'm going to call them Jericho Dragon and Kenny Dragon, because it's more fun for me that way. Our rares. Figaro? That makes me happy. That makes me very happy. And... Galileo, the Torbjorn, but not Torbjorn. Okay, let's see who's next. So, commons are Lagana. I love our Panther XB. Alpha. Oh, Omega Dragon's the rare one. Oh wait, yeah, I did say Omega Dragon was the rare one. Yeah, Jericho Dragon is the common. Okay, I like that the Vortex have the rare one. Because he's more important in the Vortex. I do notice that Alpha Dragon looks more like him though, like his earlier forms. I don't know, in terms of the design I prefer Alpha, but in terms of the rarity and the design and the stats I prefer Omega. Oh god, I never thought I would say that. I prefer Omega. Not Kenny, I don't. Commons. Mago. I feel like I'm kind of shouting. I don't know why. Another Duchess and Lagara again. And our uncommons are Uber. Can we get Madabook, please? Another. I cannot sell her. She keeps coming back as unsold. No one wants her. And that's weird because I've seen cards with like worse stats and stuff and they've been snapped up quicker than she has. What is it about her that people don't like? Anyway, and the rare is Selena. Yeah, I'm not keen on her. It's like, oh, all the hype was there when she got released, but then she's one of those cards where as soon as the next new build came out, it's like, yeah, she exists, but what else is new? Okay, and commons are another Mago, Kaboom, another Ardwis for the army. Oh god, I'm gonna have a point in the future when Ardwis leaves the New Bloods, and I'm barely gonna have any new ones because I'm only keeping hold of the ones that I get in packs. Another Farah, and the uncommons are Arms, aka Dennis Rodman, and Calamity. Still one of the most beautiful artworks in recent New Blood releases. Something that she and Genham have in common, the fact that it tells like a real proper story with the artwork. There's not like any drastic changes necessarily, but it still tells a pretty damn good story. And anyway, our rares are... we got Missandei! One, the rare we didn't get from last time. I've heard okay things about her. And... Consuelo. Right. First of all, kudos to you all. I was expecting the Ripper character to be based on maybe Jack the Ripper, or at least be a dude. So, kudos for making it a woman. Second of all, kudos for not making it like your typical femme fatale. It's this jealous Hispanic wife. But then here comes a problem. It's like, okay, I'm not one to say that. How do I word this? Tuco is not the most attractive card in the game. So I'm wondering why she's worried about all these pretty young things going after him. Maybe it's the fact that he's asleep most of the time. So maybe the pretty young women that were looking at him were maybe looking at him like, is he asleep? Should I wake him up? You know, with no degree of lust for him, or any romantic or sexual intention, and she goes around stabbing them all, or whatever, however she wants to kill them. But yeah, I don't think them women wanted to do it with your husband. However, you threw us on a complete curveball. You're not the kind of person the kind of character I was expecting to be the Ripper, so once again, kudos to you all. And let's look at our last 6 cards. Alright. Mago and another Mago. It's just going to be loads of Magos, isn't it? And uncommons. Another Dennis Rodman and Cornelius. Oh, is Madaboot going to be like the one uncommon I don't get? And the rares are Skipper and another Figaro. Yeah, I want to go for another 6 because I want Kenny Dragon. So we do have enough, don't we? Yep. Even though it hasn't updated the credit amount, I know that 112 from 262 will leave us enough to get another 4 packs. So let's buy that and see who we get. So commons. Babe, Duchess, Wutong. Oh, I think he's gone once the next New Blood wave is released. And another Duchess. Didn't I say we'd be getting a few Duchesses? And uncommons are Pudge, Cornelius, and Kimber. And the rare, is it going to be Kenny? Nope, it's going to be another Schwarz. Still a pretty damn cool artwork, but I don't see people talking a lot about him in terms of stats and using him. Okay. Another Jericho Dragon. Farah. Babe. Another Jericho Dragon. And the less said about you, the better. And uncommon. Clarice. Is she gone soon? I think she's gone soon as well, because I think it was. I know Clarice, Sparta, K, and Bros were in the same release. I'm starting to. I think Hammerlock was there as well. I can't remember off the top of my head. There's way too many cards to think about. And the rares are another Consuelo. Surely that should be Consuela. Oh wait, there's already wait, no. That's Cornelia. Please excuse me. I'm just gonna quickly check something on my phone. Yeah, I was thinking, oh wait, Consuela's in the Berserk, and then I remembered. No, she's not. That's Cornelia. Unless I'm confused and there is a Consuelo already in the game. No. Unless they called her Consuelo because they wanted to make some kind of insinuation that she does look a bit masculine. Because it's usually the case, isn't it, with Hispanic languages, that if it's an O at the end, it's a male like word or adjective, and if it's a female, you put an A at the end. Like you'd say perro rojo. You won't say perro roja. It's ages since I did Spanish though, so maybe there are a few exceptions. I have no idea. Anyway, back to the cards, and our other rare is the Jet. Still weirdly cute. And still love the fact that it shows Impera's sweet yet also sadistic side. And oh, sorry. Oh, there we go. Commons. Klimt. Wow, that's the first time we've seen him. I was expecting more of him in the New Bloods. Mago again. Farah and another one for the army. Uncommon is Clarice. And the rares are Zlatan. I know it says Slabal, but I am Zlatan. Schwarz, and I was hoping we'd find another one of you. I didn't say anything though because I didn't want to jinx it. He's going to be disappearing soon, Sentenza. Still talked about a lot, still banned in a lot of modes, still pretty hyped. And I'm glad. Ghost Town need cards to be talked about. I still find it weird that I didn't like them at first. I thought they were pretty uninspired, like, oh, it's a bunch of ghosts. It's the Wild West. I don't know. Blame Doc Ollie, because I kind of fell in love with her in a strange way when she was first released. Not like a car, not like that. I think it's more because I connected with her. And I have explained why in like previous videos and stuff that I've done, so I'm not going to go into that again. Anyway, last 6 cards. And 3 of them are uncommon, so we might still get Madabook. No, we won't, 'cause that's Dennis Rodman. I probably should have started with the commons, but I just really want to see if I get the book. No, that's a Hammerlock. Do I dare put all my faith in this? Actually, let's not do the last uncommon yet. I know we usually finish with the rare, but just see who these commons are. I'm going to suspect another Duchess. No, but still a cat in some way, because Panthers are wildcats. But I think Gara is claw, I think, in Spanish. I could be wrong. We got ourselves the weirdly adorable Deathwing. We never got... Wait, we didn't get Kenny Dragon, did we? I don't think we did. Unless my memory's really bad and I've already forgotten. And... Actually, we will check. After we've done this, we will check. Aw, Dennis Rodman! Why are you going to get in the way? Am I ever going to get this Madabook? Oh well. We got a couple of rares we didn't have. And we got Genom, which I didn't say anything, but I was pretty glad that we got. Yeah, not even... Oh, we could get one more. You know what, let's get one more and see what happens. They say 13... Oh, I was wrong. Wutong and Sentenza have got quite a bit to go. And no, Clarice was not in that same release as Bros and Sparta K. Mago and Nero. But yeah, as I was going to say, 13 may be unlucky for some, but I'm going to see if we get stuff. And we get 2 rares. Holy moly, that is some luck. It's probably the ones we already have though. Anyway, commons. Wutong and Farah. Farah seems to like me. Is it because I play a lot of Overwatch? And the uncommon is Kimber. It was worth it was... I wasn't going to say it's worth it as such, but you don't know until you try. Anyway, and the 2 rares are... Moving on. And another Skipper. Sorry, there is just something about her, and it's... I don't think Miss Clint City helped at all. But I'm not going to go into that. I'm just going to tolerate the fact that she exists. And leave it at that. I just realised my crypto coins say 1985. I bet there are like a lot of... Is it still 6k for... Yeah. I bet there are a lot of people who have got like loads of crypto coins and look at my totals and be like, wow, you've your crypto totals have barely moved since the last video. I don't really play a lot of the modes that give you crypto coins, and I don't really mind. As I say, I'm not a competitive player. I'm more interested in lore, and when I do play, it's mostly in free fight, so yeah. Anyway, I am hoping, at least before Christmas, so that could be Saturday, Sunday or Monday, to do a little video that's... I'll put some gameplay in there so there's something to watch, you know, and there's something for me to be doing while I'm talking about it, rather than just talking about it and there being like the thumbnails. And I don't want it to be like a half hour of me talking about this one subject. As I said, there might be gameplay with it, I don't know, but I'm hoping to do like a video of sorts on... It's related to when they update the art, you know, for the characters. It's just my opinion really on who I think is the major step in it. Well, not the major step as such, but the major character they need to focus on next. And I have some reasons for it and why it should be this character. So yeah, I'm still thinking about how I'm going to do that. Hopefully that'll be before Christmas. If it's not, it'll be before the new year. But anyway, I shall see you guys next time. Bye bye. Okay, a couple of things to note after recording that video. One, I hadn't forgotten that I'd got Kenny Dragon, aka Omega Dragon, because I didn't get him in the first place. And two, I was checking over Consuelo's bio and I got things a bit wrong. It's not that Tuco was catching the eye of these women, or these women were looking at him. He was looking at the women. But at the same time, it's like, when did he have the time to look at the women when he's asleep most of the time? I imagine the time he's not asleep, he's at home where his jealous, overprotective wife is. You don't make sense sometimes, but, you know, this is why we love you.